Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome back for some more Forza Horizon 3. Today I'm sharing with you the Infiniti Q60, and this is certainly a very unique car, and honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this thing, talk about this thing, or anything. So I'm going to start off by showing you the car in the Forza Vista, then I'm going to share with you some racing gameplay, and finally, I'm going to end off with some free roam gameplay so you can hear the sounds of the car. The car sounds pretty nice, nothing amazing, but it does sound good, and this is a really nice looking car. This thing is designed very nicely, and absolutely love driving this thing at night. The taillights look so good, and they're very unique, just the way they're designed, but man, it looks so cool, and the interior really looks nice on this thing. Lots of cool technology, and it's not too crazy though, not too much, and really cool, unique interior design. But the thing is, the performance isn't all that great on this car, which is kind of disappointing. It is rear-wheel drive, it's in the middle of the A-Class, 400 horsepower and torque, and it does come with a twin-turbo motor, so it's looking pretty good when you look at all the statistics, but driving it is a different story. And the first thing that's not good about it is the launch. The grip is not good at all. You get a lot of wheel spin, and the second thing, I probably hate the gearing ratios on this car more than any other car that I have driven in this game, and the reason for that is first and second gear are super short, which if you know me by now, I really like long gears, but then the problem is third, fourth, and fifth gear are just way too long, and yeah, I like long gears, but with this car it just does not work with this setup, and the reason is it just makes the car feel really sluggish, because basically when you shift into third gear, after how short first and second are, you drop down to such a low RPM that the acceleration just really is not too great anymore. And the other problem is though, first and second are really short, but the grip sucks in those gears, so you get good grip in third gear, but that's when you're starting to slow down and not having that good speed. So the car just overall really does not perform well, and those are the main reasons why. The acceleration's good through the first few gears, but the gears are just way too long and you drop down to way too low of an RPM, and that just makes the car suffer when you're trying to race it, because when you're in first and second gear you have good acceleration, but your grip going around turns sucks, and then also when you're in the higher gears your acceleration just isn't good enough even though your grip is there, so it really just does not have a sweet spot. There's really no good point in this car when you're racing it. So the top speed is okay though, it's about 190, which is fine for the middle of the A-Class, and the only redeeming thing about this car is that the handling is pretty good overall, but the braking isn't amazing. I mean, it's not awful, but nothing to really redeem anything for the car, nothing that's going to make the car way more competitive than anything else. And the only other good thing I can think of is it does shift pretty quick as well, but the grip in the lower gears is not good, so when you go around turns you really have to slow down a lot. And watching the gameplay you might think to yourself, it doesn't look like it has bad grip, but that's because I'm really controlling the throttle a lot. I'm pretty much letting off the gas, and I'm only racing on medium difficulty here, and I'm really struggling to even keep a good lead on the drivatars, so this car is not very competitive. And I was thinking it would be a really good car for the A-Class or the S1 class when I just looked at the statistics before I drove it, but after driving it, I honestly do not think this thing will be competitive for anything or in any class, just because it doesn't have any strengths at all. It's just really not that great of a car, and it looks really good, it sounds pretty good, and I do enjoy cruising around with it, but I don't find it to be competitive for racing at all. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this Infiniti Q60. I absolutely love those taillights, but have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all again very soon. Peace out.